So here we've got your incline barbell bench press, okay? Now, with this one, same concept as all bench press exercise. You want to make sure your feet are kind of pushed into the ground. You can go a little bit wider, you can go narrow together. I would always just go wider and make sure you're always driving through the heel. Now, when you lie back, you're trying to create a high arch your back, and you're trying to imagine you're putting your shoulder blades into your back pocket, okay? Many incline bench presses will look slightly different to this. So again, you just probably have to play it by ear what they kind of are in your setup is, okay? In terms of hand grip, okay, it's entirely up to you what you tend to do. What I tend to do is go off the grooves of the bar and kind of go thumb width and then bring my hand together, okay? So it's like kind of like maybe slightly over shoulder for part of that one, maybe slightly more than that, and like 4 inches on either side. But again, it's up to you what you want to do. Hands close together make it a little bit more tricep dominant. A little bit further apart might just focus on the upper pec a little bit more, okay? But again, I wouldn't worry too much about that. As long as your movement's good, that's the main thing, okay? So from there, again, on your setup, you're trying to press lock out. If you've got a spot for this one, that's always ideal. But try and create a high arch your back. Remember, shoulder blades into your back pocket. And you're trying to push your feet into the floor because what you might find with certain benches, you want to slide down it. I want to slide down this now, to be fair, but that's fine. From there, shoulders packed in, we're going to control that barbell down to your chest, okay? So control down. So always bring the forearm down in a vertical position into that chest. So it's going to touch your chest. I'm going to press, drive through the legs, punch, pop, and lock out. So that barbell should be in line with my chin slash nose, more or less, okay? So my arms are always vertical. Control down, keep tension for my feet, tension for that bar down, touching the chest, push through the feet, punch, pop, and lock out. So I'm not kind of pushing out in front to come back up over the head because that makes it a lot more effort on my shoulders. So I'm controlling down, driving my arms straight up towards the head, okay? Control down, touch the chest, drive up above the chin face with that, okay? When you finish, control back onto your rack with that one, and that is your incline barbell bench press.